What's going on, Taurus Massive? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your November 2019 Silent Enemies reading. I hope all is well with everybody. I hope you're enjoying Scorpio season. We're about to go into Mercury retrograde, you guys, so there's a possibility that people from your past could be coming back. You could be experiencing this already because we are in the pre-shadow period. Officially, Mercury retrograde starts October 31st. Usually, Mercury retrograde goes about 3 weeks, okay? But it's very important that you pay attention to the energies that are going on around this time, okay? If you have questions about Mercury retrograde, take a look at my Mercury retrograde video that I did. It goes into details about some of the things that you will experience during this time frame so that you can be prepared. It's definitely something that you do want to pay attention to, okay? Thank you for those who have donated to the channel, those who have reached out for readings, those who have clicked like and subscribed and the notifications bell, those who have listed comments in reference to the reading. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate and love you. Your support means everything to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is going to be a general reading, okay, for my Taurus Massive. This is going to be, you can have Taurus anywhere in your chart. If you want something that's very specific and geared to you, feel free to reach out. My contact information is below. Again, this is very general. It may not resonate. It may, just take what fits, leave the rest, okay? So with the Silent Enemies reading, this is a reading that I'm going to do where I'm going to pull cards and I'm going to describe to you the energies that could be around you. Again, don't try to make something fit that doesn't. If you recognize these energies, then just take heed to it. If it doesn't resonate, then just check out the next one that I do in December or check out the one from last month. See if it resonated with you, okay? All right, so silent enemy could be anybody. It could be your neighbor. It could be your family member. It could be a friend. It could be a coworker. It could be your your landlord. Didn't I say that? Anybody who's in your circle that you're dealing with on a regular basis that may just not have the best intention for you. It could be something as minor as, you just being an irritant to them today and they're irritated by you, to something more severe, something as if somebody is just trying to portray you. Maybe somebody trying to, get in your pockets, take advantage of you in some way, shape, or form. All right. So I'm going to tell you the three energies from these cards that I'm getting. And when I mention the signs, don't say, oh, well, because right now I got a Virgo here. So don't tell me, oh, I don't know a Virgo. You don't have to know a person's entire chart. And even if they don't have Virgo in their chart, this could very well just be the energy that they are moving within in your life. If this resonates, again, if it does not fit, don't make it fit. Focus on the energies and see if the person in your life resonates these energies. If they do, then this may resonate, okay? So this could be you doing this, or it could be the other person doing this to you, all right? Just keep that in mind as well. Again, this is very general. So I'm showing here Virgo energy here. This could be someone that is a family member for this situation. This could be a family member. This could be a lover. Okay, this could be someone that you may have been married to. Okay, this is somebody who maybe is not working. Okay, and maybe they lied to you about something. Okay, and no matter what it is that they need to do, they're gonna do it. Maybe they're looking for money. Okay, so it could be somebody who's not working right now. They're trying to figure out what it is that they want to do. They could be coming to you for support in time of need. So it could be a family member who might not be employed right now, might have lost their job, and they're not working. They're trying to figure out their options, okay? This could also be someone that you may have been married to, okay? This could be somebody who doesn't have control over their finances in some way, shape, or form. This could be someone that you are involved with or married to, and they're not working, and you guys are having some issues. They could be lying to you about their situation. They could be lying to you in reference to the control that they have in their lives in reference to love. They could be lying to you about a love situation. It could be lying to you. They could be just after you just to get money, okay? Just to see if they can get money from you. This could be somebody who Yeah, I show definitely they're not being truthful. This could be somebody who has a lot of drama going on. They could have a lot of people in their business. They could have a lot of bills that they have to pay, and they're just really, not in a situation where they're able to take care of it, and they could be coming to you for money, but they're not telling you the truth. So just keep that in mind, all right, with that Virgo energy. I got the second energy over here is Virgo and Gemini as well, okay? So I'm showing that this is somebody who's trying to manifest something. I am showing here that there's a relationship going on here, and it looks as though things are okay. Somebody may be wanting to get married, okay? And they realize that, that would make the situation better between you all. So this could be somebody who is, stressed out about the family situation, and they want to be married, and they're trying to figure out how they can get this done. This could also be a situation where maybe you're married to someone and you guys have a child, and you're trying to figure out the best thing to do for the child. Or maybe you're considering taking a child in, a family member or a friend for some of you, and you're trying to figure out if you're able to do that. Yeah, but I mean, I am showing that somebody might be trying to figure out if they want to be married. Somebody could also be trying to go to counseling. Somebody could also be tapping into their spiritual energy here to bring balance into a relationship. And it looks as though somebody could be, yeah, somebody's planning something and somebody's watching someone, okay? This is something that they're doing because they want to be with you. They definitely see a future with you. And they know that you're the one that they want to be with. And it looks as though they may just very well be, tired of the scenario here. This could be a good reading here. This is somebody who wants to connect with you, wants to get married, is considering counseling in reference to making. This could be somebody that you have a child with. You could just be in a relationship and you're not married, and maybe they want to take things to the next level. So it may appear to you that they're sneaking around, but they may not be. They may not be. They may be sneaking around trying to plan things. And so, you may be watching them, or they may be watching you, trying to see if, they want to take things to the next level with you. So their energy may come off, sneaky or suspicious. All right, but that's what I'm showing here. Now, for this Wands energy that I'm showing here, for the third section here, this is Aries that you need to keep an eye out on. It looks as though you guys are not talking. You could have left. They could have left. Somebody left. The situation was very difficult to work with. You guys could have had children together, some of you. But yeah, the situation isn't working. This was wish fulfillment, but somebody decided that, yeah, this is not what I want, and they decided to walk away from it. Somebody had stepped into their power and decided that, perhaps the other person had other options, and that's why they decided to leave, and they weren't getting, what they wanted here. This could have been just a sexual relationship as well, all right? And, somebody realizes that that's all it's going to be, and they decided to leave the situation. At first, it was wish fulfillment. It was something that you guys wanted, but it's no longer the case now with this situation, okay? It's no longer a love situation. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 messages of love oracles for each category here, Taurus, and see what the universe has for you. So for this first category here, this is Virgo energy, where this is someone that you could have been in a relationship with. Some of you, this could be family, but there's somebody who's not telling the truth. They're not telling you that they're not working, okay? or that there's an issue with business, there's an issue with the finances. But they're not letting you know what's going on. Okay, it could very well be that your marriage situation is there's an issue because people are just constantly focused on money. People are just constantly working, and they're not working on the relationship. But let's see what energy spirit has here, or says for you. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. So in this situation, it could very well be that someone is not interested in taking your apology. If you were going to apologize to someone for something that was going on, this person, all right, well, this makes more sense now, for sure, because it looks as though you were after this person no matter what, and it looks as though, yeah, you didn't have control over the situation, and you were in a situation where things were not working out, and you weren't being truthful, or this person wasn't being truthful to you, in reference to them not wanting a love situation, but you probably are picking up on that energy, and no matter what you try, the situation just doesn't go anywhere with this person. It's just not working no matter what you do. Because I have you going from trying to decide which course of action to take to sitting here and waiting to see if this person is going to respond to your reactions. And I'm showing that this is not the case at all. Somebody is not being truthful. Somebody's not seeing something with the Ace of Swords. Maybe you're just not seeing that this person is not interested, which is why we have the rejection card here. Okay? Now, with the second reading here, this is the energy of two people who are seeing each other in a single relationship. I mean, in a relationship. Both are single, but they're in a relationship. Could be considering getting married. Just keeping an eye on the other person to see if this is what they really, want to do. And Spirit is saying forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So perhaps this is why this person is debating on if they want to move forward or why they're watching you, because maybe they're trying to forgive you before they decide that they want to move forward and get married. Okay, so there could have been some promiscuity that might have gone on in the past, but I do show the 10 of Cups in reverse, so there were some issues. All right, and it did stress out the family, but it looks as though moving forward will require forgiveness. So that's a positive. That's a positive vibe. Now for the third option here with this Aries energy here, where it looks like this might have just been a sexual relationship, and someone decided that this is not what they wanted and they decided to leave it be. It says, here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. All right, so if you're not speaking to someone, I'm showing that you're not speaking to this Aries energy. This person is not your true love, okay? So this is why maybe the situation ended. Because I am showing that it did and you're no longer speaking, you or this person walked away from the situation. Yeah, this person is not, who you should be with. The person that you should be with is already in your life right now, already a part of your life, which is what Spirit is saying, okay? So this person who walked away from you is not it. And that was just a sexual thing anyway, so just keep that in mind. Now let's see what the Angel Crystal Oracle guidance is for you. Moonstone. Okay, heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. Okay, and this is Moonstone. Let me see, I have Moonstone. I believe this is Moonstone. Or is it this one? Let me see if I can figure it out. But in the meantime, let me read the card here. So, Moonstone. It says you're already highly intuitive, and this card shows that your intuition is being taken to new levels. Be extra aware of your divine downloads, which encompass strong feelings, clear realizations, a sense of knowing, visions, dreams, and signs. Keep your mind clear and sober so that you'll notice your intuition. In addition to noticing, trust the feelings and knowingness about the meanings of the message. Your ego, or the ego, wants to second guess your insights, but don't ignore or override your first impressions. This isn't a time for logic. It will make sense soon. This card can also signify that you're extra sensitive to lunar phases, especially the full moon. You may wish to plan accordingly, such as easing your schedule during full moons. In addition, this may be a sign related to feminine moon cycles. Now, about moonstone. This is a beautiful opalescent stone. It shimmers like moonbeams in white, pale, blue, amber, and rainbow colors. Moonstone, like the moon itself, carries and supports divine feminine sacred energies. It can amplify the effects of the full and new moons and helps with receptivity, nurturing, spiritual visions, and other feminine aspects. All right. So with this here, this is basically, okay, here's the stone here. This is moonstone. I'm not sure if you can see it. But this will help you to trust your inner knowingness, all right, and to enhance your intuitive abilities in reference to these situations here. All right, so it should help you with the rejection piece, where maybe you don't realize this person is just not interested because they're not coming out and telling you, but their actions are demonstrating that they're not. All right, so the universe is basically saying to tap into your intuition and pick up on that. You may be feeling like they're not, but because they've not verbalized that to you, you may not want to come to that assumption. But it looks like that is the case. For the second scenario, it looks as though your partner may need forgiveness of you, or you may need to forgive your partner. But if you are looking for forgiveness, then you may want to talk with your partner, connect with your partner. But if you're the one who needs to forgive, maybe working with Moonstone will help you to, tap into your intuitive energy so that you can be comfortable with the energies that you're picking up, so that you're comfortable with moving forward with this person. Because I'm showing that if this is you, you're scared to move forward with this person. This person may want to marry you, or you may be interested in marrying this person, but because of what happened in the past, you're still trying to forgive this person about it, and you're still watching them, to make sure they make you happy. This is who you want to be with, but the situation that occurred was something that really bothered you, and you have to forgive this person if you want to be successful in your relationship. And if you need help with that, work with Moonstone. For the third scenario here with the Aries energy here, this is someone that you were seeing, and it was a sexual thing. This person is not serious, or you're not serious. They walked away. So this person you're not in contact with. Okay. If you're having problems accepting that, work with Moonstone. And if you want to tap into the energies of finding out who it is that's within your life right now that you should be connecting with, because this is what the card is saying. All right. Your true love is already part of your life, not this person who walked away. If you want help trying to figure out who that is, use Moonstone. So what you can do with the stone is you purchase it from your local, crystal store, or you order it online, and you can carry it around with you in your pocket, in your pocketbook. You can, look for earrings, look for bracelets, look for necklaces, jewelry that has moonstone in it if you prefer to wear it. This is particularly good to use during full moon cycles and new moon cycles. So it's the new moon right now, actually. So you may want to, we're in the first 2 weeks of the new moon phase for the new moon in Scorpio. So you may want to work with this now. This might help you, especially now. All right. And put it under your pillow if you want a little bit more intense therapy and intense connection with your higher self. When you're out and about all day, your frequency, your higher self is pulling in energies from around you, stuff that you can't see, but you can pick up with what you call your sixth sense, right? And so the way that your higher self delivers that information to you is through your dreams. So if you want to if you want to connect to your higher self, it's very important that you dream, and that if when you get up in the morning, you try to document what you remember about your dreams. Some people don't remember a lot, but you want to do this the first thing. As soon as you wake up, have a piece of paper right next to your bed, or have your phone next to your bed. Many of you have it next to you anyway. Press the record button and just talk about what you remember. See if you can, if you can't remember much, see if you can remember how you felt, how the dream made you feel. Document that, all right, because that can help you determine why why you're feeling this energy in your waking life. Like if you're feeling fear in your dream, you'll look at what's going on in your waking life. Like, what am I afraid of? Some type of change, some type of situation, and it'll help you to decipher what's going on. Okay. So Taurus, I hope that this video was helpful for you. Please let me know if it was in the comments. If you don't want to get specific, then go ahead and click the like button, just to let me know. I greatly appreciate your time and you guys stopping in. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to do so. Click the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post again. All right. But I will see you next month with your December 2019 Silent Enemy reading. Taurus, I love you. Peace out.